Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisaTarot. I get messages through songs, so when you're butt in, when you're butt out, like, share, subscribe, follow. Drop a tip on CashApp, wtfLisaTarot. And tell my stores, wtfLisa eBay, wtfLisa.com. Got my television fixed, sitting on my crucifix, the living room, on my private room. While the moms and brides are away, I have Jesus of Suburbia Green Day. It's been playing for a while. Fall in love and fall in debt to alcohol and cigarettes. 10 of Cups and Mary Jane to keep me insane. 6 of Cups. 10 of Cups doing someone else's cocaine. And there's nothing wrong with me. This is how I'm supposed to be. So someone's trying to cut out toxic habits. I believe in me. Someone's trying to cut out toxic habits. I relate with you. I'm trying to cut one out now. It sucks. It's hard. But we can do it, right? I'm with you. What habit? I'm not going to tell you, but it's nothing bad. You don't need to know. It's not your business. 4 of Pentacles, my business. 4 of Pentacles, and I just feel like, it's going to take some steady work in progress, but you can do it. Don't beat yourself up if you weren't cured instantly, like Jesus of Suburbia over here. It's going to take time for human in Suburbia, or whatever. Jesus of Huburbia? That doesn't make sense. At the center of the earth in the parking lot is the 7-Eleven where I was taught. Well, I got a 7 of Swords, 7-Eleven. There's 7-Eleven. The motto was just a lie. Said home is where your heart is, but what a shame, because everyone's heart doesn't beat the same. But it's time to change now. Time to stop that habit. The wheels, it's speeding out of time. Maybe someone's just more health conscious. City of the dead, at the end of another lost highway. Side space meeting to nowhere. Maybe someone realizes smoking, drinking, partying, fuck shit ways probably ain't the best way to live. Maybe you're just getting too old and your body can't handle it. People are like, oh, that's me. No, sometimes you have to face the facts that you can't fucking smoke anymore. You can't drink anymore, and you probably shouldn't be doing crack behind a Taco Bell bathroom stall. I read the graffiti in the bathroom stall like the holy scriptures of a shopping mall, and so it seemed to confess. Maybe someone has to. Maybe someone OD'd much, but it only confirmed that the center of the earth is the end of the world. Oh, maybe someone had an overdose, and that's why now they have to. And I could really care less. City of the dead, at the end of another lost highway, signs misleading to nowhere. Maybe someone feels lucky to be alive now after an overdose. Society of the dead. Yep, someone feels lucky to be alive after a fucking overdose. Lost children with dirty faces today. Now someone just had the fucking scare of their life. No one really seems to care, though. Oh, you survived. That's great. Good for you. This guy's like, hey, I'm alive! Okay, that's cool. Good for you. I don't care if you don't. I don't care if you don't. I don't care if you don't care. Reconciliation. So maybe somebody, thought their druggy friends were gonna be excited to find out they didn't fucking die. But all they found out is that their friends just got high. I don't care if you don't. Karma, your friends don't fucking care about you. Probably while you were in the hospital, you got home and they robbed your house. Intuitive. They knew you were gone at the hospital. You thought, oh, my friend, oh, okay. Stalker, competition, and traveling. So I have a feeling this guy, I really do feel like someone had an overdose. If it wasn't quite an overdose, it was an accident of some sort. Well, they were out and they really thought, my parents, maybe your parents didn't fucking care. Oh, that's weird. Born and raised by hypocrites, he said. Maybe he thought, people would be like, hey, you're fine. But then he got home and his fucking house was robbed and he found out his fucking friends did it. Because they knew he had overdosed. Maybe they thought he died. So they were like, oh, it's cool. We'll just break in his house and steal the stuff. Codependency to buy drugs. Misogynist and weirdo. So maybe this guy was an asshole anyway. But maybe this guy had an overdose while his friends were at his house. And instead of calling the fucking ambulance or whatever. They just fucking robbed his house and left. I have a feeling, though, the guy did find a way. I don't know, maybe someone found him and got him to a doctor in time, but now he's pretty pissed off that his friends not only left him to die, but they probably robbed him. 5 of Pentacles, he's pretty pissed off his friends fucking robbed him. 6 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. Maybe they purposely caused him to OD, or maybe they slipped something in his drink. I can't remember a word that you were saying. Chariot, Knight of Cups, and 3 of Swords. Maybe some people purposely thought, you know who has money? This guy, an old friend, and they went to his house to hang out and have fun, but they ended up knocking him out, maybe they beat him up and took his stuff. Maybe it wasn't an overdose, but I don't know. Did this guy get beat up or something? Somebody got robbed. Who got robbed? I'll fire a Pio and you please fill the void. Well, here we go. Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So this guy didn't realize he'd been robbed. Maybe he'd start hanging out with the new group and they were slowly robbing him before the final big one. Knight of Swords. Maybe he didn't realize this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, but not necessarily just a wealthy man, didn't realize his friends here, lovers that were hanging, just wanted to hang out a lot all of a sudden. 8 of Cups, he's like, oh, I'm popular, 8 of Swords, but they were really using him to steal his fucking shit, King of Swords. 7 of Cups, and Judgment tells me he finally figured it out when enough stuff was missing, though I get the energy to live and not to brave, to die in tragedy. Did this man survive? To run away, to find. He did. Filed the police report. So now I think people are looking for, could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, Femme who probably set him up. But I have the feeling this guy was set up to be beat up and robbed. I fit for this. They could have probably put shit in his drink and put too much, and they didn't expect him to OD, and maybe they panicked and robbed him, but I have the feeling they thought this guy was dead. Maybe he was drinking and just had a heart attack or something. Either way, I feel like a masculine, his friends left him for fucking dead. Something to mask a kiss. And I leave behind this hurricane of fucking lies. Ace of Wands, 5 of Swords. So now he realizes what happened. His fucking own friends, maybe family members too, were behind it. Either way, the goal was to rob him. And Page of Cups, they fucking dead. Is this guy gonna get any justice from these thieves? I mean, how do you get justice for, hey, these people left me to die and they took my shit? The Tower. Well, I feel like 9 of Cups, Page of Pentacles, he definitely is working toward getting justice somehow. Maybe talking to, you know, the proper authorities, whatever. The theft cases, they aren't the best about. I know I've dealt with that. But, you know, if there was assault of some sort or attempted murder, 4 of Swords, that's a different story. I don't feel any shame. I won't apologize when there ain't nowhere you can go. So maybe there was a murder plot too, or maybe they are just investigating it because the man almost died. It makes that running away when you've been victimized. I feel like someone's charges are worse because the man almost died. The Sun, so instead of theft, it's now attempted murder. And some people, Ace of Cups, the Moon thought it would be a pretty easy job to get away with. No one would see it coming. They're very fucking scared. 10 of Wands, High Priestess. I feel like there is a woman out there responsible for getting this man fucking robbed and beat up. Hideaway by Daya. And it's not going to go very well for her. Nope. 10 of Swords. It's over for this bitch. She got someone almost fucking killed. The signs, what's going to happen with her? 5 of Cups. So I feel like Knight of Wands is going to get picked up. 2 of Wands. Fly as a mother. The Magician tried to cut a deal. 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and turn in the rest of the people who worked with her. Because I don't think she beat up or almost killed a guy by herself. 9 of Pentacles. Could have had a family member help, or just, you know, if she was secretly married or someone she was with. She's gonna turn in, rat on him to get a less worse sentence. So a group of dumb fucks. Yeah, I feel like a Queen of Swords Seven of Pentacles is going to go ahead and cooperate with cops to make sure. Death Star, Ten of Pentacles, she has a less harsh sentence. Six of Wands than her counterpart that helped her with beating up this man and robbing him. I don't feel like this guy was so great either, but again, it's not okay to do these things. Yeah, the World and Strength. So if it's been under investigation for a while, I feel like the cops, this fell in reverse. So maybe for a while they couldn't find him, but maybe they did. This King of Wands, he was working with a feminine. They figured out with this energy who she was working with to harm this man. Anything else for the man that was harmed? I feel like these people are just, they're going to jail or whatever. It's not going to go great for them. Six of Wands, I feel like he's recovering. Three of Cups after whatever happened to him, and he's just kind of watching with the Page of Swords and Temperance, waiting for the people who did this to him, Emperor, to get some fucking justice. Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, I feel like he will. I kind of want to just end it there, but I just feel like there's other things with this energy we don't see coming. What do we not see coming with this case? I don't want to give anyone a timeline. I can't. Four of Cups. He just has to kind of be patient and wait it out. Five of Cups. Because, you know, legal issues take time. So it's not going to be instant or something. But I still feel like someone will feel a little bit more relieved when these people are actually in jail.